Jack's broke. He needed money. The doctors told him his sperm quality was absolutely perfect, so he started donating his sperm to a hospital. Over 2 years, he donated 630 times. Jack receives $24,000 in compensation. The hospital used his samples to help 633 families, and from that came 533 kids. Now those kids have grown up, and they're desperate to know who their biological father really is. So they took the case to court, hoping to meet this mysterious man. Jack never imagined some people wake up one day and hit the jackpot with $5 million. But him, he woke up with 533 kids. His lawyer handed him a thick file, a whole stack of documents with details on every single one of his kids. At first, Jack didn't even want to look. The whole thing was too overwhelming. But eventually, curiosity got the better of him. He picked up the file again and opened one kid's profile. Turned out, that kid was a national team soccer player. On the field, he made a stunning goal that caught everyone's attention. Jack was so pumped, he stood in the stands, shouting his son's name, leading the whole crowd in cheers. He couldn't believe it. His kid had inherited his own love for soccer. It felt like Jack himself was out there on the field, finally living his dream. Excited, Jack pulled out another profile. This time, he met his son while pretending to be just a regular customer buying coffee. The boy was working as a waiter. Handsome kid, but with dreams of becoming an actor. Problem was, his boss forced him to work overtime that day. He was about to miss an important audition. If he skipped work, he'd lose his job. If he missed the audition, he might lose his dream. Jack didn't know what to do. Awkwardly, he just walked out of the diner. But then, the father in him kicked in. He turned around, walked back inside, tossed his car keys to his son, and told him to hurry to the audition. The kid asked, "Why would you help me?" Jack just smiled. Of course, the boss came in. No surprise, Jack totally screwed up his son's job. But lucky for him, the audition went great. The kid landed a role in a show, and just like that, started his acting career. Jack realized having 533 kids wasn't something to be afraid of, so he made up his mind. He'd meet every one of his children, but always as a stranger, never revealing who he really was. His kids were everywhere, in all walks of life. Lifeguards, street singers, tour guides, nail artists. His sons were charming and full of energy. His daughters, beautiful and talented. And Jack decided he'd be their secret guardian angel. If a singer's son wasn't making much money, Jack would hustle on the street to get people to drop coins in his guitar case. If his model daughter dressed too revealing, he'd instantly turn into an overprotective dad mode. If a tour guide's son had no tourists, Jack was his most loyal customer.